Hey everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all of you out there. I hope you all are doing fine and keeping yourself safe. So in today's reading, we're going to look into the person or connection you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting or should you move on? There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the white heart, the second pile, the blue heart, and the third pile, the green heart. Please take a moment, visualize your person, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. And if you're ready, let's move to the first pile, the white heart. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the white heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So we're now going to look into the person or connection you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting or should you move on? I've laid out a spread over here, so we'll have a look at the tarot cards first. At the end, we'll have a look at two messages from the romance angels. So this card would show your current energy. This would be your person's current energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, and potential outcome. Okay, so for your energy, we have here the Ace of Swords. Your person's energy, we have your Nine of Swords. They see you as the Ten of Cups. You see them as the King of Wands. Okay, so currently, both of your energies are being represented here by the swords. So I feel that you both are really thinking a lot about the connection, but it's gone to a point where, you could be overthinking about it as well. Things here can be sorted, but it's just I don't see you both right now vibrating on the same energy level. For your energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So I see you being very open and very receptive. You want to have this communication, this clear communication, so you can just, clear out all your misunderstandings, clear the air, and probably start fresh, okay? So there's a lot of optimistic feeling I'm getting here from you. However, from your person, we have the Nine of Swords. So I see your person here being in a very fearful energy. It's completely opposite to where you are, where you want to be really open, you want to be positive about it. I see your person here running away from it. It's like from the other side, they don't want to communicate right now. They're in a very fearful energy. It's like they're afraid of something. They're afraid of rejection, or they're afraid of their heart being broken further. There is some sort of fear here which your person is dealing with, okay? So it's a very, they're not very open right now to communicate. Now, in spite of being in that energy, I see them thinking a lot about you and thinking of you very, very fondly. We have here the Ten of Cups. So this is someone here that thinking of, having this beautiful family with you, visualizing things with you. So they have a lot of dreams and desires when it comes to you in a very, very beautiful way. But they are dealing with a lot right now. They're dealing with a lot of emotional issues currently, I'm sensing with this. So, unfortunately, right now, they do not seem to be very open to, clearing any misunderstandings right now. They're just self-sabotaging, I'm sensing from this. But they think of you very fondly. They think of you in a very beautiful manner, and they still have a lot of love for you, a lot of love and affection for you. This is one of the most beautiful cards you could get in regards to, affection, where they're thinking of not just loving you, they think of you as your future husband or wife. They think of having this beautiful family with you, this wonderful foundation with you. So they are dreaming of you very fondly, but when it comes to actually doing anything, they are very, very afraid right now, I'm sensing. Now you see them here as the King of Wands. So I see that you as well think of them very highly. Okay, you've put them in the position of a king and wands, as someone who is very passionate, someone who is very, some of them could have been very romantic as well, but they really stole your heart. You're looking at them in a very fiery way, okay? And as I said, you've put them in a position of king, so definitely you think of them very, very highly. Now, they don't feel they deserve all those things right now. They are having a very low self-esteem currently. There is a lot of emotional issues they are dealing with. It could be where potentially you both were dealing with the same issue, but you have come out of it very well, but your person is still stuck in that. They've not managed to come out of that situation. For the past, we have here Ace of Wands. Again, another Wands, fiery, fiery. Okay, present, we have King of Coins. Future, we have, okay, the Hanged Man. So I'm sensing from this with the past, like I said, that you're looking at this person very passionately, and that's how your past was. Extremely passionate. Your person could have been very, impulsive, suddenly making plans, suddenly surprising you, filled with fire. Okay, and that's how I feel you still remember your person. You remember your person still for who they were and not for what you're going through right now. That's probably again because a lot of you could not, may not be in any communication from your person. You might not be in touch with them, so you still don't know what they're experiencing or what they're going through. Okay, so I see you here still living in the past and still going through all these emotions. Your person as well is still dealing with the past. You both are actually in a, thinking about each other very fondly from that perspective. Your emotions and your feelings for each other doesn't seem to have changed. That is one thing which is there. The only thing which is different here is in regards to your person's current frame of mind. That is the only blockage I'm seeing right now. For the present is, like I said, you both are still thinking of each other very fondly, okay? And that's the reason why you both are still very, positive about each other's love, regardless you're in connection or you're not, regardless of what's happening in your current situation. When it comes to your feelings and emotions towards each other, that has not changed. That is still the same. Now, the thing for the future is we're seeing as the Hanged Man. So it seems like the way situation is right now, that is still going to continue. Even with the King of Coins energy, it's an extremely, extremely slow moving pentacle energy. In fact, looking at this King of Coins, it's like he just doesn't want to move. He wants to be there. He'll just be crawling further. And the Hanged Man as well is a position where, no further changes or amendments are being made. So I feel that this situation here is still going to go on for a while now. For the potential outcome, we have here Six of Swords. From Romance Angel, we have calling in your soulmate and Flirt. Okay, so I do feel for a lot of you, situations will change. Okay, after the Hangman, Six of Swords is moving forward, and because it's again a card of Swords, I feel that your person here would be coming out of this Nine of Swords energy. They'll be moving towards, calmer waters over here, I'm sensing. And once they do move towards calmer waters, that is going to help to resolve your situation in a completely different level. Because right now, from your perspective, I feel that you are very open. As I said, you're open for communication, you're open for reconciliation. You don't mind being in touch with this person again, but here, all the blockage, I'm just sensing all the blockage is just here. It's just your person's inner feelings, inner fears, and what all they're talking to themselves. But I see them coming out from this, going to Six of Swords energy, where they're moving away from this Nine of Swords and moving towards calmer waters. And once that happens, there is a communication from this person calling in your soulmate. This person does consider you as the soulmate as well, and so do you. And we have it a card of Flirt as well. So there is a sort of interaction here between you. So, there is still a lot of beautiful connection which you both share, this beautiful energy and emotions here which you both have towards each other. So it looks like it is worth waiting for, but it's just this Hangman position where it will come a time where you're going to feel like things are just not moving. It's completely not moving anywhere. And some of you, I feel, could give up at that point. Okay, could give up at that particular point where you feel like it's just not moving anywhere, because you probably could try communicating with this person and you might not get any response. That could make you feel pretty irritated. Yeah, so it really depends on how much patience you have here, but there will come a breaking point where after this Hangman, I feel your person here transitioning to a different level, and that is going to help to bridge this gap between the two of you. Let's see what your charms have to say. In here. So we have your key. Oh my God, we have your two keys. So you both are very, very connected. As I said, you both are the key here to each other's heart. And we have your you know, a pearl in a shell. So it's very hidden, but I feel that it will going to come up open very soon. We have here a bouquet. So there is love, there is a connection. We have here cookbook. Now I do feel like with this that some of you would really need to concentrate on something else right now and divert your mind into something else. Otherwise this weight here is just going to go make you go completely crazy, because it's all going to happen in its own time over here. Okay, it's all going to happen in its divine time, and it's going to be like suddenly you have found this pearl in the shell. Okay, so your connection is very beautiful, I sense from this. All right, Power One, I hope you resonated with this reading and enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal, to all those who've chosen the blue heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So we're now going to look into the person or connection you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting, or should you move on? I've laid out a spread over here, so we're going to look at the tarot cards first, and at the end we'll have a look at the message from the romance angels. So this would show your current energy. This would be a person's current energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, potential outcome. Now an extra card had fallen out for you, so I just picked it up and I've put that as a clarifier. Okay, so let's start first with your energy. And we have here the Three of Wands. Your person's energy, we have the Justice. They see you as Queen of Pentacles. You see them as the King of Cups. Wow. Right, so I'm seeing three signs over here: fire, water and earth, but water and earth here is really standing out. Now I must say that while shuffling the cards, the Three of Wands cards really stood out for me for some reason. And guess why? Because it's your current energy. And I feel that you are very passionate about this person, extremely. I'm just feeling this from your side. You love this person so much. And I feel for a lot of you, you could have been waiting for this person here since a while now. This person could be away from you. They could be, you know, at a distance from you geographically as well. And maybe you've tried communicating so much with them, but you've not managed to. Just take how it resonates. But I'm seeing here an energy where you feel for this person tremendously. Plus you see them as well as the King of Cups. So you see them, you know, with the energy of a king. They mean so much to you. So much. And again, it's deep emotions running so deep. From your person's energy, we have it a card of Justice. So I feel that your person right now, the way they look at things is they feel like whatever is happening in your connection right now, this is how it was supposed to be. This was the right thing to do. And they've kind of, you know, put their foot down currently, where they feel like this is the best decision for the two of you. So it could be where, you know, this person has ghosted away and they felt like that's the right decision, or you both had an argument, and based on that they feel like this was meant to happen, this is the right thing to do. And I see them as someone here being very sharp. You probably could have been extremely emotional here while dealing with this person, and you could have found your person to be very, you know, adamant, very. Some of you could have also found this person to be a little bit stone-hearted, okay, where they were just not ready to bend or to just have this interaction with you. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, so that's very interesting though, based on how they've been acting, based on the energy. So they see you as someone who's very abundant actually, and someone who has everything going on for them. So you could be having a good career, you could be looking good, dressing good, you know, that sort of thing. So they feel like for your life, everything is going good for you. And they feel that's another reason again why they're justifying it. They justify thinking that, there you go, I told you, and your life is improved. So that is how they're seeing it. But the way I'm seeing it is you both are different, very different from each other. And yet there is something there connecting the two of you. So I'm very interested to see the rest of the cards to see what it brings. But with this, I sense that You both are very different people, very different, but it's this beautiful combination where in spite of being different, you both blend in really, really well. So for the past, we have here High Priestess. Present, we have the Hermit. Future, we have the Eight of Swords. It is a very spiritual connection I'm sensing with this, very spiritual. And that's the reason why, in spite of being so different, you feel so connected. That's how it's been, you see. And that's the reason why, again, you're feeling it so deeply. Your person, though, could be a bit more practical than how you are, okay? So they're trying to view things in a more practical perspective, and they're just trying to justify the whole situation. But I feel that deep inside, there is still this emptiness there without you, because it is a soul connection, which I'm sensing here. With the Hermit as well is an energy of being very lonely, being on your own. Now, that's how I'm feeling with this. And again, it's a very, because it's a very spiritual connection, in spite of having this time on your own or this time apart, it's teaching you both something. Now, for the future, we have the Eight of Swords. So it's an energy of feeling stuck, not able to move. And I feel like that's how your person would be feeling. Okay, they are feeling like, they would feel like they're just not able to make any movement forward towards you. Because what's happening right now is I sense they are justifying what's happening in their life. Okay, but they don't. Because being in the Hermit mode is going to give them a lot of realization, a lot of insight, okay, where they're going to feel like that was not the right decision which they made, or probably just all their ego which is talking. So when they finally decide that, you know, they get this feeling from within and they feel like maybe it's the best thing to move forward towards you, again, they would probably be blaming on outer circumstances, or they'd be blaming on something else of why they're not able to make this movement towards you. With the Eight of Swords, they are going to feel very, very restricted, okay? For the potential outcome, we have here the Star. And for clarifier, we have here the Magician. These are very strong positive cards though. We have your romantic feelings and engagement. Pile 2. For you, I feel it's going to be like suddenly your tables have turned. You are going to feel that, I sense. Very interesting. Okay, so for potential outcome, we have Star, and the clarifier came in as the Magician. 2 major arcanas here. Okay, spirits know, they know how this person is going to do it, but it's just going to be like a jump for you. I feel like you both are trying to manifest this connection. Okay, you both will be trying to do that. So from the Eight of Swords, something will happen. Okay, that both of your dreams are going to come true, and it's like where you both here will be manifesting each other. And we have your romantic feelings and engagement. These are very, very strong cards here, pile 2. I'm sensing this energy to be slightly similar to pile 1. Some of you could be very attracted to pile 1 as well, I'm sensing from this. Okay, but this is like, you know, I see you not giving up here for some reason. Because of the intensity of emotions you have, I see you not giving up, and I see that your hope and your light will finally pay out, especially with the Magician card here. So no matter what the situation is, no matter what's going to happen, but even if the person is going to tell you in the future that it's not possible or whatever it is, I don't feel like you are giving up. I don't see you letting this connection go so easily. So you are going to hold on to this. You are going to hold on to this emotion here. And we also have the outcome, you know, as engagement, romantic feelings. So there are feelings here which will be expressed. Okay, and with the engagement card as well, it's a card of commitment. So here, this person here could potentially be committed to you as well in the future. So it's testing you a lot, because with the water as well here, I'm feeling like, you know, this connection has tested you so much. But no matter what has happened, because you do feel the spiritual connection, you do feel like this has something much more deeper than what it shows. You're not giving up on this so easily. And I feel that you are going to overcome all the obstacles, and your person as well they are going to this, dark night of the soul situation with the hermit here, and they are going to feel very restless in the future, and they would want to break all these barriers to move towards you. Once they do that, things are going to change for you. Things are going to start manifesting in your life there. So I feel like your dream would come true. There is a possibility, a very strong possibility here for your dream to manifest. That's beautiful. Let's see what message your charms have for you. Okay, so we have, oh my God. It's really weird. This is a helicopter, but for some reason when I looked at it, I found it as a magic lamp. I don't know why. I looked at it like this, which looks like a magic lamp. So I'll take this as a magic lamp. Okay, I see that your wish there would be coming true. And we have here a sign which says believe. So believe in this connection. Wow, that is so beautiful. We have here again, it's like, what's this animal called? It's a sea creature. Oh my God. Anyways. So yeah, this is again dealing with water, with deep, deep emotions out there, which you both have here. We have bouquet of flowers. There are emotions, there are feelings. We have your ballerina. Some of you could love dancing, I'm feeling. You or your person here could be very interested in dancing, and it's all going to happen here in divine timing. And we have here, I'm seeing this as a tree, so it's a very strong foundation here, which I'm sensing. I feel that this foundation is already built, but it's kind of built in the 5D now, and it's finding its way here to be built in the reality. All right, Pal 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 3, all those who have chosen the green heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person or connection you're thinking about. Is it worth waiting for, or should you move on? So I've laid out a spread over here. So we're going to look at the tarot cards first. At the end, we'll have a look at the message from the romance angels. Okay. So this would show your current energy. This is your person's current energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, and the potential outcome. So for your energy, we have here the Devil. Your person's energy, we have the Hierophant. They see you as the Lovers. You see them as the World. Okay. Pile 3. So for your energy, we have here the Devil. So it looks like you are constantly thinking about your person. There is a very, very strong attachment here, which you have with them, and you're not able to, stop thinking about them. You're probably seeing them everywhere. Some of you could also be going through their social media quite a lot, see what's happening. So there is this energy where you are constantly here thinking about this person. You're not able to stop it. A lot of you could be having this, desire as well to be intimate with this person. So there is this very, very intense energy I'm feeling from your side, okay? For your person's energy, we have the Hierophant. So I feel that wherever they are right now, whatever they're doing, they feel like they are doing it by the books, okay? They feel like that is justified what they're doing. That is what they're supposed to do. That is what they're meant to do. For some of you, I do feel there is a third party here. Okay, if that is the situation, then your person, if they are in another connection or another marriage, they're thinking that probably it's right for them now to be in that position. So that's how I'm sensing it, that whatever they're doing, they are justifying it to be completely ethical, 100% correct, and they stand their ground. They see you as the Lover's card. So they do have feelings for you, they do have emotions for you, but sometimes it also means here choices between two people. So your person could be looking at you and someone else at the same time. So, for some of you, this could resonate, as I did feel that there could potentially be a third party here for some of you. If that's not the situation, if there is no third party involved, then I see your person that, yes, they do have love and emotions towards you. They do think of you very, very strongly, but there is a possibility that they are slightly confused about this connection for some reason. Okay, I'm seeing them to be not 100% sure about this connection here. There is something here which is not very clear right now. You see them as the world now. I must say this is a very, very strong connection, because we have here 4 major arcanas. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So there is a very strong reason, a very strong purpose here why you both have entered each other's life. And this cannot be taken easily, cannot be taken lightly. And that's the reason why you're feeling such intense emotion towards them. That's the reason why they are feeling so strongly about things. It's just bringing up emotions there, on the surface for the two of you. You both are meant to be in each other's life. You are meant to be cross each other's path for a strong reason here. You see them as the world card. So you see them, of course, as someone who, is your world. They complete you. And I'm feeling that without them in your life, you are feeling very lonely. You're feeling very incomplete. And with this person in your life, there is a sense of wholeness which you feel inside you. For the past, we have here 10 of Cups. Present, we have the Fool. Future, we have 2 of Swords. Yeah, so for the past 10 of Cups, some of you could have been in a committed relationship with this person. Maybe that's where this has come up. Okay, so there could have been a committed relationship with this person. Some of you could have been living with this person, had a family. If that's not the situation, then, you did feel, as I said, feel very complete with a person. You felt like you and this person were already like a family. And that's why, this situation right now is just making you feel so incomplete. You're feeling like, a part of you has been taken away from you. The way the present is right now, it looks like, you don't know where you're going, and so is your person. Although they have put their foot down, they kind of feel like they know where they're going, what are they doing. But because with the Lovers card as well, I feel like they actually do not know 100%. Okay, they do not know. Because with the Future as well, we have 2 of Swords. So there is a sense of confusion. There is a sense of, unclarity here. And it is a possibility here that, it's either for you or this person. Maybe it's for you, you have to decide here between 2 people, or your person, they would need to decide there between the people. There is a decision which needs to be made. Okay, things cannot carry on like this just by, being in this full energy of not making a decision, just living life the way it is. If that's the situation, it's not going to land up where you both need to. So a decision here needs to be made. For the potential outcome, we have here 3 of Cups. We have here Wedding and Deception. Okay, Paltry, this is taking me in completely two different directions over here. I'm sensing third parties very strongly here for some reason. For the potential outcome, we have here the 3 of Cups. So, if you're in a situation which is a third party, your person here has to decide. If they're not in a position here to decide, I feel that it's just going to go on and on, the situation. And if that is the situation of a third party as well, then there is deception being involved, because your person here is not being completely honest with you. They might just be, juggling here between you and the other person, and they're not deciding. So if that's the situation, it's best for you to move on, okay? If third party here is not the situation, okay? If your person here just has other decisions here to be made, then it's a beautiful outcome for you. Okay, in that situation, I see a lot of happiness here, and there is a potential commitment here as well, because your person is someone who believes in, strong foundations, who believe in the institution of marriage here. So they're not someone who just take things for granted over here. And that again could be the reason why, if they're in a third party, they're giving so much importance as well to the third party, because they do not believe that those situations has to be taken very lightly, or they can just, get rid of the third party because they feel that is not correct. Okay, so there are 2 ways going over here, so please take how it resonates. I'll repeat again, where if you are in a third party, there could be deception involved, where this person is not being very honest here about their emotions, and they could just be, you know, telling you nice things and just, you know, having the two of you in their life right now. So it's of course best for you in that situation to move on. But if that is not the situation there, okay, if your person here is just confused about other things in life, or there could be other situations involved in your connection here, yes, there would be decision to be made, but the outcome of it would be really, really beautiful. We have a lot of fun, a lot of happiness here between the two of you, and it could lead to a beautiful outcome. With this wedding card being here, it could lead to a strong commitment there between the two of you. So you have to take the situation how it resonates here for you. Okay, let's see here what message the charms as well have. Okay, we have here leave, we have here a ballerina. I'm seeing this from your side. We have here a teddy bear, but I'm feeling this more like there could be children involved in this connection. I'm sensing from this. We have a bouquet of flowers, and see, it's like we have two bouquet of flowers over here. So it could be again where this person here could be, you know, juggling between you and someone else, showing emotions there on both sides. Yeah, so that's something, a strong decision here, which you would need to make. I would say that, you know, you are very, very strong, Paltry. Very strong, okay? And there is a reason here why you both have come into each other's life. As I said, there was so much here which you both had to teach each other, had to experience. And regardless of the outcome over here, you are very, very strong. And no matter what it is, I do feel like there are many people here who are attracted towards you. And you feel that energy, okay? So if you're thinking that you are going to be left out on your own, I don't think so. I really don't think so. And you have wonderful surroundings around you, wonderful people there around you, okay? So you just need to come out of the negative energy and just see things through. All right, Paltry, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.